have known each other since he was a very young undergrad. And we have since been talking about doing something like this for many years, so I'm very glad that we've been able to do it. I was also invited to the National Signing Days that Boys and Girls Clubs have had for the last couple of years, which I'll talk about a little bit more in a little bit. It's a wonderful program, and we'll get into that. But now I'd like to introduce our 24th president of Marquette University, now entering his third year, Dr. Michael Lovell, who will offer some welcome comments.
Well, thank you, Jeff, and it's great to see all of you here. You know, we really value the partnership with those in Marquette University. When we think about many of the challenges that this city faces, particularly in development of our youth, we want to be hand in hand with the Boys and Girls Club to address some of the most pressing needs of our city and our region. And I think about how our missions align together. Clearly, we can make a difference. And I think when I think about the Boys and Girls Club, one of the reasons why I'm so excited about our partnership is I think that you are making a huge difference in the city. In fact, when I think about all the organizations with similar missions, I put the Boys and Girls Club right at the top of that list. And you know, we always want to choose to partner with those that bring great value. And I will say that one of the great reasons why we value the partnership and why I believe so much in the Boys and Girls Club mission accomplishment is your leadership. Vincent Lyles has been a personal friend of mine for probably 5 or 6 years, and you know, I've gotten to see the way he's helped transform this organization, the way he's leading it, and I think if this city has a future, I think the Boys and Girls Clubs are going to be a key part of ensuring the future of Milwaukee, and we want to just be so excited to be part of that going forward with you. So again, you know, we want to make this bigger, we want to make this bolder, and really thank all of you for being here and the parts that you play in really helping inform our youth and helping students, like I see around the tables today, matriculate to our university. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lovell, and that was a good lead-in. I'd like to introduce Vincent Lyles, the CEO of Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Milwaukee, to offer a word.
I can talk pretty good. Thank you all for being here today. This is a little bittersweet week for me. I dropped my daughter off to college for her first day on this past Saturday. She started yesterday. Let me tell you about why I think this partnership is important. Because in Milwaukee, there is such a need for more highly skilled people, and skilled in terms of your brain development, your physical capacity to love and to support one another. And this is the place where it's going to happen. Marquette University and their history is all about making people better. Right? The fact that they're making you volunteer for 50 hours per year, and that in and of itself is going to help you be better. Right? The fact that they're putting high-grade, high-quality faculty in front of every single day, and great facilities, going to make you better. Don't waste the opportunity. It's a tremendous opportunity, not just to learn in the books, but also to get to know one another. If America's going to be a better place, it's going to be because young people like you find a friend at Marquette who one day becomes the president of Marquette, becomes the president of Boys and Girls Club, or becomes the president of the United States. That's where it all happens, folks. You have a great opportunity here. Thank you for choosing Marquette. Thank you for choosing and partnering with the Boys and Girls Club. You know, the Boys and Girls Club staff, you mentioned Andre, but all the Graduation Plus people, please raise your hands. Right, and your counterparts here at Marquette. I know our friends from Vimo here in Spain also probably want to sit in the room. It's just a tremendous opportunity and a great day. So thank you and best of luck.
I want to come back to that comment I made about the National Signing Day. I am so impressed with the work the Boys and Girls Clubs do in the city, as has already been mentioned. It's very dear to my heart in part because I grew up in Milwaukee. I went K through 7 in the Milwaukee public school system. And I learned a lot of what I learned from finding a place from age 14 through the end of high school at a place on 32nd, Wisconsin that was called the Next Door Foundation. I learned a lot there, and it really was the foundation for, I think, the leadership that I learned and I developed. Now, this National Signing Day, this was something to me that doesn't cost much. It's something that goes right to the experiences of our students. Now, raise your hand if you were part of the National Signing Day. Now look around you. So here's what it is. For those of you who don't know, each student that's ready to transition to college has made a decision on where they're going to school. And they go to this program and they invite their family, their friends, their mentors. There's a drum corps. It's very exciting. And each set of students come up, and I think it's in order of what school they're going to be attending. They're given a baseball cap for the school they're attending. And then they sign basically a pledge. And here's some things. Now, it may have changed since I wrote this down, but here's some things that they're signing. First, they're pledging to enroll in 6 to 12 credits during their fall semester, to maintain at least a 2.5 cum GPA, to have at least 95% attendance in school in their courses, to complete class and homework assignments by the assigned due date, to participate and balance their student involvement by actively participating in student organizations and activities, to give back their time and effort to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Milwaukee, and to graduate. Now that's my favorite one, graduate. Well, I'm here to tell you that these service providers around the room here, who are very busy this week from Marquette, are the group of people who are here at Marquette to help you reach each of these outcomes. Now, I'd like to be able to offer some introductions. There's too many for me to introduce. I would like to point out two groups of benefactors, and I'm not sure if Vincent mentioned this. Is a representative from BMO Harris here? Okay, they may be coming. And also from the Zilber Family Foundation, raise your hand. There is very little that we can do as an institution of higher education or as a community organization without the benefactors and the friends that we have in the corporate setting in the city and around the country. So I thank you very much for your effort. Now I'd like to go around the room and try, if we can, to point out any service providers that are here from Marquette, and just mention maybe your name and what organization you are. And for the students who are here, I'd like you to listen to who these people are and what departments are here, just to give you an idea of the kind of services you have available to you. Let's start on this end. We'll go this way. So, you want to start?
Hi everyone, I'm Corey Lansing. I'm the Director of Specific Activities in the office.
Hi, I'm Julie West. I also work in student development. I'm the coordinator for leadership programming and student involvement.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jess Burkhart. I'm the coordinator for campus programs in the office.
My name is Mary Jans, and I'm the Executive Director of Housing and Residence Life. If you're living with us on campus, welcome. We were thrilled to move you in yesterday, and you can find me on the tour.
Hi, my name is Tristan King. I'm the Graduate Assistant for Women in Gender Programming with the Office of Intercultural Engagement. I'm Enrique Tata, the third coordinator of LGBTQ class programs and services over the LGBTQ class resource center within the Office of Intercultural Engagement.
I'm Christine Nelson, the program assistant for the Center for Gender and Sexuality Studies.
Hi, I'm Brian Toyer. I'm the Dean of Undergraduate Admissions. We're glad you're here, but our work isn't done. We'd love to have your help recruiting the next class.
Good afternoon, I'm Xavier Full, Vice President of Student Affairs, and I'm rolling the food and meeting people bars.
Hi everybody, welcome back students. My name is Latrice Harris Collins. I serve as one of the assistant deans of undergraduate admissions.
My name is Allison Dager. I'm an admission counselor in the Office of Undergraduate Admissions.
My name is Zuleika Rios, also an admission counselor in undergraduate admissions. I'm Lindsay Burgo, and I'm also an admissions. Lyra Rodriguez, and I'm also an admissions.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm John Ray Stowers. I'm the Assistant Director of the Office of Student Educational Services. And basically what that means is if you need any sort of academic support, definitely visit our office, from tutoring and study strategies to making sure that you can navigate campus.
I'm Emily Bryant Munchow. I'm the
Assistant Director of the Tutoring Program over in Student Education Services.
Buenas tardes, good afternoon. My name is
Affairs in the College of Engineering.
I'm Kate Trevian, the Director for Engineering Leadership Programs in the Office of College of Engineering. I also work with our Opus Scholars Program in the college.
I'm Dan Bergen. I'm the Director of the Office of Community Engagement.
And I'm Jen Reed. I work with Student Affairs, Student Communications, and advise student government. So if I have any students who are interested in getting involved on campus, come see me. Or you can go to a session tomorrow where our student government president will be right back there.
Hi, I'm Abraham Ortiz, the student government president. I'd love to meet all of you and get involved with you, so. It's okay.
Hi, I'm Bianca Howell. I'm the coordinator for intercultural engagement in the Center for Intercultural Engagement right around the corner.
I'm William Wellburn. I guess you can call me the Chief Diversity and Inclusion Officer for the Office of Institutional Diversity.
I am Mary Sue Callan Farley. I'm Director of Campus Ministry, which is up on the second floor, and we provide or support services for faith traditions that exist on campus through a variety of ways. Welcome. It's good to see you.
I'm Bernardo Avila Burunda, Assistant Director of Campus Ministry for Multicultural Student Ministry, upstairs also.
My name is Dave Tamburino, and I work in University Advancement. So that's the division of Marquette University that fundraises with corporations and individuals to raise scholarship money for our students, among other programs. So my role is to work with corporations like BMO Harris Bank to raise scholarship money for our students here.
Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Kelly Walker. I work in the Center for Community Service. I know you all know how to stay connected with the Boys and Girls Club, but we've got some great volunteer opportunities there as well, especially a program piano runs where transportation is all provided. Very easy to find us.
I'm Dan Myers, I'm the provost of Marquette University. You know what the provost is? You probably have a video. Actually, just about everybody who's worked, except Dave, more reports to me in some way. I'm the boss of the boss's boss, or the boss's boss's boss. And so the provost is in charge of everything academic and student affairs at the university. And I am so pleased to have you with us. We are so excited to be starting this next school year. There's a lot of great things happening here in Marquette that you can be involved in. And I hope you take full advantage of the opportunity that Marquette is. So welcome again. We're so glad to have you with us.
Anybody else from Marquette University? Yeah, please.
I'm Kevin Gilligan. I'm the General Manager and Director of Dining Services on campus, so anything you need as far as food, drink, dietary restrictions, come on see.
And I'm Rick Archer, I'm the Director of Business Operations for the Division of
Anybody else? Yes, please.
I'm Carrie Kurtzberg. I'm the Director of the First Scholarship Program.
I'll go on Washington graduate school.
That's cool. Now, can we have a hand up real high for all the staff who are here from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater Milwaukee? Okay, that's great. Thank you. Now, I did all that on purpose, not just to make sure people were notified that they were here. We got the impression that there was a big group here. But for you, the students who are either entering Marquette or are returning Marquette, can not only see how many services there are, but consider how busy this week is. We opened yesterday, and we're starting school Monday, and this entire group, including the president, the provost, and many other administrators came out because they find it that important to demonstrate to you the kind of services that you'll have here as the years go on. And we want to see you in 4 years to graduate. 4 years, it's a good round number. Parents will